What's going on, Revolution family? It's Raphael, aka Versatile. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. It means a big deal. Thank you for watching all the other videos. That means a big deal. If you're new to this channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you can become part of the Revolution family. And if you got any subjects that you would like for us to discuss in our videos, by all means leave it in the comment section below, but please make sure it's to do within the African and Caribbean diaspora, because that is what these videos are about. Like, for example, today's video is about why are black people too comfortable with being oppressed. First of all, what does the word oppressed mean? It just means like to put down. And that's all it really means, to put down. So I'm sure you've often heard about, black people being the bottom of the barrel. And even worse, black women are bottom, like even further down, right? Okay, so here's the thing. In society, Western society, the way it is bred, okay, it is bred in a way where if you look at the education system, it is suited for the colonizers to fit their system. It's that simple. Because your children are being taught, and you've probably been taught as well, to fit into their system. It's that simple. Like, I don't know what other way I can break that down. It's just that simple. I mean, if we go back into time, let's say, in fact, let's do it this way. In fact, yeah, I'll keep it this way. So let's go back into time. Yeah, let's do a little time travel. And let's say imagine this, like really imagine this. And I want you to close your eyes and I want you to imagine this. Imagine it's the 1800s, the mid 1800s. Slavery has been abolished in terms of the law in England. Okay, I'm going to just say England. I'm not thinking about any other country but England, mainly because they have a British Empire, and within that British Empire is their colonies such as Nigeria, Jamaica, Ghana, Zimbabwe. I don't want to go reading off the list, okay, because I'll be here for quite some time. So just imagine slavery's been abolished. Meanwhile, the education system, you're being taught to respect their royalty. And the royalty is that actually the actual head of the colony. Now watch this. It took until 1957 for Ghana to become, or the Gold Coast, before it's called Ghana, to become independent. Now, these countries are not independent. Don't get it twisted. That's for another video. So, between the mid 1800s to 1957, for 100 years plus, you know how deep that is, 100 years plus, even though slavery was quote unquote abolished, your children, grandchildren, great-great-grandchildren were taught in a way to respect the slave master, but they're no longer the slave master, are they? You're working for them. And the ideology is to fit the agenda to make sure that the British Empire stays afloat, to stay in good stance. I'll just say that. And then, let's say in 1918 or 1914 or wherever it was, they begged you to become part of their war, to fight against the German Empire. Now, bear with me, because I know this is a long journey I'm taking you, but you've got to understand how deep this really is. Okay? So, if independence of these countries, the British Empire didn't give the likes of Nigeria and Ghana, with Ghana being the first in 1957, what exactly was they being taught? I just told you, right? But come on, what else do you think they were taught? Like, leave your answers in the comment section below. You can open your eyes now and leave your answer in the comment section below, because I would like to know, and I'm sure you would like to know as well. So at the end of the day, now we're in 2018, date of this video. You're still taking your kids to their schools. They are still going to fit into the agenda of the colonizers of what they want. So your children are easily gonna fall into the trap unless you're teaching your children aside, because that's different. Because I went to a school owned by the colonizers, and look how I turned out. So at the end of the day, are you teaching your children? And if you're teaching your children, what are you teaching them? But hang on. Let me not waffle on, because at the end of the day, because of the education system, you don't know that you're oppressed, and you are comfortable with it, but you're not aware of it. And even if you're aware of it, you don't know what to do. So now that you're aware, it's not that you're too comfortable with being oppressed, because that would be BS. Let's be honest. It's just that you're unaware of the actions that you need to do. So here's the action that you can do. In the description box, there is a link to our online workshops. Click on that link, join our online workshops, join the all-in-one one. That's the one I recommend, highly recommend. If you can't, if it's not affordable for you, don't worry. There are other workshops that you can join, and you can do it bit by bit, whichever is easier for you. Because at the end of the day, knowledge is power. And with the revolution that's happening within the African, the Caribbean diaspora, it's better that you are prepared, and your children's prepared, and your children's children are prepared. Because it is what it is, okay? Because it's about survival and nothing but survival. So, again, click on that link in the description box where it says get involved. Join the online workshops, okay? And once you join the online workshops, you will be part of the Elite Revolution family, and you will be fully prepared for the revolution that is taking place within the African and the Caribbean diaspora. Okay, so as always, peace, love, and blessings.